to play for the Sockers itself, I want to say the badge is heavy. You know, a lot of players come here, can't make it because it's a very heavy badge. And the lights are bigger in San Diego.
A Sockers fan is, they're loyal. They also expect a lot. They expect championships. For every year, you're trying to be the best, and that is your standard.
Starts Landon off the wall. The goal! Craig Giles does it again! Donovan the assist! Wallaskara! The Sockers are awesome! 14 straight! 7-6! Golden goal!
You know, each and every year, the goal is the same. We compete for championships. We're here to win the cup. The organization has done a great job every year of identifying and finding some of the top talent in the world, in the country. And so every year we show up and we're here to compete for that championship. We've had 16 championships over the history of the club, and I've been blessed to be part of 6 championships, and we're just looking forward to keeping the ball rolling.
It's magical. From the beginning, outdoor soccer, they were always in the hunt for the championship, never quite won it. And then when they started indoors, the first year was rough, and then Ron Newman discovered something, and from then on, wearing the crest means something.
We were innovators, I think, in the game quite a bit. We thought up different things. You know, it was a pretty new sport when we were playing indoor. It was a new type of game, and we just were more innovative than other teams on our substitution patterns and how we pressured and how we controlled the ball. You know, it was, and people were trying to catch up to us, but by then we had moved ahead even further. So that was always good. But you know, we were very quick, played a lot of 1-touch, 2-touch stuff, moved the ball quickly. And that was the key for the indoor game.
It's nonstop action. You know, you got a lot of more goals, and it's good for players, and it's good for the fans to come in. You're coming in for a 60-minute match, and you're done in 2 hours, and you're in it the whole time.
You can feel the passion of the fans. You know, they come to the thing after the game, before a game, and inside, you know, the stadium. They just really inspire us to play better.
Anybody who came knew that they had to play well to be part of the San Diego Sockers, and I think that just, you know, brought in success. You know, nobody wanted to let the club or the city down one year, so that, you know, they just had to keep winning, just to keep going. You know.
When people come, they want to represent the crest and do it well. It's been a wonderful 4 decades of being in San Diego and bringing championships to San Diego. This is the first Sockers jersey from 1978, a Puma jersey, and just the design of soccer jerseys has come a long way from all being stitched in heavy materials to now lightweight materials and fancy prints and everything. But the history of the Sockers from the early days, Kevin Crowe, Hugo Perez, Kaz Dana. It's just amazing. Landon Donovan was part of our history now. And then you have the architect of everything, Ron Newman, who won 10 championships. Winning 1 championship is hard. Winning 10 is amazing. The history from the NESL, the first outdoor balls, to the MISL, and then you also have the one and only Julie V, who is iconic when it comes to the San Diego Sockers. Outdoors, indoors, he is San Diego Sockers.
But he also can make you look bad with some of his fancy moves. Gruber maybe a penalty of frustration. They score! Julie V again, he's got the hat trick!
I think it means so much. It means so much because the big leagues are back. You know, I think we have seen in the last several years how this city does embrace the sport of soccer and does embrace their club. And now having San Diego FC come in, it puts, hopefully, a new team to pick up that banner that the Sockers have planted in the ground since 1980 and lift it up and say we can be the champions of this sport in this city as well. And I can't wait for that moment to happen.
Like San Diego should have had a team a while back, and now that they have it, I think you're going to see it's going to be fantastic. I think the passion's already there. I think, it's going to be a huge success. All the new MLS teams are successful, but I think this team is even going to blow that away. It's just going to be super successful. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Man, San Diego soccer is communal, bro. That's it. You know, you can find. Before any of this, before any of these teams, before we started all of this, I didn't know anybody here. And now there's people here who are like my family. They're, you know, these are my brothers. You know, we felt things together. We've gone on trips together. We support. You know, we win, we lose together.
You know, SDFC, it's going to put San Diego on the map. You know, the Wave has done a fantastic job, and the San Diego Sockers have done a fantastic job. But SDFC is the future, you know, and as a soccer player and a soccer parent, I'm looking forward to the future of San Diego soccer and SDFC.
San Diego had its first professional sports championship in 18 years. It felt pretty darn good. It would also prove habit forming.